I'm in Paradise. I've gone and seen the ambassador. I've read his very interesting thoughts about Inquisitor Ludwin. I thought it was creepy the first time. You know what? The second time it hasn't improved because the second time I also know I know what she looks like, and um look, I'm not going to yuck another's name. I know that people out there have necrophilia. I do not have necrophilia, and I find his choice is very uncomfortable on that account. Silly me. Now I've got to find a whole bunch of quests. So I think there's a quest giver outside of the ambassador's office who I went skipping past last time because I was in a hurry. I had to get some lunch, go to the bathroom, get myself set up to generally do New Year type shit. Done the New Year type shit. Still feeling hungover as fuck, but that's alright. We can do this. Come on. So I'm going to pick up all of the side quests. Then I'm just thinking. Probably best thing to do is to find Marius first. I don't know actually. I should. Gee, what side quests? Oh, hang on a sec. I've got ability points. Fuck yeah. What can I do with those ability points now? Gonna unlock that. Can I unlock any of these? Fuck yeah, I can. Nice. Because I think I want a couple of passives and a couple of actives. That's active. In the next one, anyway. Do I get an extra point? I'm going to give myself 1 point. No, actually I'll give myself a perception. I want to see if I can do this entire quest with 0 brains. Now I've talked to Garrick. I'm going to go find this side quest. G'day, side quest. G'day, mate.
Would hurry up. I gotta get back. Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I'd bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
You look like you've been in a skirmish. Tell me what happened.
Yes, sir. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, envoy.
So do I, because I know I know what happens. The Expedition Corps, I have heard of those. Talk to me about yourself.
We don't make it to the High Crown Court much. Something about dirt on the throne room rug. Out of the Cartographers Guild. At least it's cozier than the soldiers' barracks. And they let me copy their maps. Most of the places we go aren't as treacherous as this temple, though.
Sounds dangerous. What were you doing there?
It's built on ruins. And the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple. Someone the locals call the Oracle. He's he's like you. A godlike.
A godlike of whom?
He belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Those people have no idea what it's like to put their lives on the line for the Empire. Let me help. I'm a war hero. Let's go.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Okay. Right. Who are these pilgrims you mentioned? Just curious.
Well, I gather they were folks who worshipped Aethys. And they'd come to this temple from all over the living lands to pray, or be healed, or to ask forgiveness. But Aethys isn't too popular these days, so...
So, most people don't go there anymore.
Okay.
Right. Exactly.
Well reported, I'll see your people safely
Especially
returned.
my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll
Right.
probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Yeah. Can I send you to... Okay, now, I've got another quest. That's all very nice. Now, I have to work out which of my quests I am going to actually... Now, recruit Marius. Let's start recruiting Marius. Precious Light was the Animancer. Then I've got a whole bunch of this and that. Let's start with this one, because these I probably can't do right now for obvious reasons. You see the difficulty indicator here? That means I'm likely to get fucked up beyond any previous instance of ever being fucked up ever in the history of ever. Now let's the Grinning Balrog is this way. Runid is this way. Nassib is that way. Talk to people about where to find and acquire the land deeds. Alright, so let's go past Liviana's... Start by going past Liviana's clinic, because that appears to be on the way too. Okay, so all my quests are this way. There. All my quests are this way. I think there was some shit up here. Oh, hang on a sec. No, that's not a plant icon. I know there was some shit up here, which is why there's a parkour option. I just got to remember... Where is the shit? Oh god, hang on. That wasn't it. I mean, I'll take the bow. I like the bow. But there was more. I am reasonably confident.
Guess
Hey,
the
hey.
deer and discipline doesn't have pest control.
No, it
This
doesn't.
one's
Hello,
mine.
spiders.
One for you! Just
Hey,
like the
another
good old
spiders.
days.
Now, let's take the rusks out, loin. Do I have any... Oops. Am I in the right place? No, I'm not in the right place. I needed to go the other way. Let's, take the Magrin's Fury. Nice. No, take the Magrin's Fury. Don't unsheath your sword, because that is rude. Rude, rude, rude. Got some parodies and ladder. These funny little sort of alcoves. You'd think someone would claim it. Do I hear treasure noises? Possibly. I have a feeling that there is in fact more shit around, but I will... Can I go through the door? No, I can't. Oh, cut up a deuce. So now I gotta go up and up. And where did I get in here from? Yeah, anyway, so am I a smart adventurer? No, I am in fact not a smart adventurer. Sorry, Kay. And let's just earn our way out of here.
Stand back.
Make it simple.
I don't think the new owners like company.
I think I've just found my spider quest. God damn it. Okay, do you want to burn that, please? Thank you.
Here it comes. Is that all you got?
Right, I am now going to give that spider a good hard kick. No, I won't.
Good one.
Alright, so I've been slightly poisoned. But I think I've found a nest of spiders, which is, yeah, okay. Okay, do you want to set all that lot on fire, please?
Coming in hot.
I don't think there's anything there except for spider stuff. Whoops, hang on. Now can I get out of here? Okay, do you wanna please?
Ready. Aim.
Alright. Now let's have a look around. Somewhere here there was a chest. Did I get distracted and go on a side quest? Did I? Yes, yes I did. Am I lost? Well, yes, I am also lost. Did I find loot? Yes I did.
Yeah.
More loot. And more loot, yay. Now, my spider bounty is down through this hole. I don't know that I really want to chase the spider bounty right now, but look, show me Nessie, the spider. Let's track this one. And on the map you see, I can see that she's right underneath me. Now, can't go out that way. Can't go out this way, can I? No, I can't. Well, concern it, because I was like 90% sure that I could get to Mama Spider this way. Maybe I can't. Alright, so... damn. Let's jump over that. Let's walk out here and let's track... let's track the untimely end. And I'll go hunting spiders. There's an Australian saying about spiders. Right, so now I've got the bounties. Also been bitten by spiders. Which way is the grinning Balrog? It is that way. So I head back towards...
Tragedy. The recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. The killer is still at large.
Yes. Yep, I was totally assassinated. That is me. That is me that they're talking about who was assassinated. Now there's a plant around here. Am I getting distracted by shit? Yeah, I'm getting distracted by shit. Plants. No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Go find the next quest. Quickly before you get distracted by any other bullshit. Yeah, that's... cucumber. And I still don't have any lockpicks, but there is a store around here, is there? Beggar. Hey, mate.
Spare a coin. Just need a little to get by.
Is this supposed to be a shop? Probably not, no. But this is the path to the Grinning Balrog, so let's go along the path to the Grinning Balrog.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Balrog.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Hey, mate.
Paradise is getting more dangerous by the hour.
Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
Apparently didn't need it.
You can help us clean up these streets. I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwine understands. I assume you do too.
The soil is a gesture of trust. Make sure you're using it judiciously.
I am. But there's no shame in taking pride in your work either. You understand what it takes to maintain order. We're going to do great things with you around.
I'm not saying violence is never the answer, but she's a little too keen to deploy it.
Okay, let's take all that. And the dagger. Mate.
You're the Adiran envoy, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Yeah, look, I'm with Kai here. You're a little bit too, like... I get that, you know, there's a whole bunch of things that you can do when somebody mugs you. But I think one of the things you should do when somebody mugs you is not, as it were, stab them to death. Now, there's a parkour there, but it's like, first of all, I can't see it. Second of all, I truly am going to the Balrog. I am. Going to the Grinning Balrog via this chest. Aha. Now, on the map it looks like I am on top of the Grinning Balrog, so somewhere around here there is the Grinning Balrog. I think I am about to try and go in the top window of the Grinning Balrog. Or the top floor of the Grinning Balrog, am I? This looks like a sort of a stealth way into the Balrog. What is up here? I mean, something obviously. Or maybe not. Oh, a chest. I wish that there was a little bit more light, but you know, I can loot chests without light. And what is this note here? A strange exchange. When I told you to hide the hall, I meant some with a locked door, you absolute imbecile. Fuck, just a door at all would be better than this. Move it now, you know I can't be seen with it. If that chest is still here, next check-in it will be your casket. Boss, I can't carry this alone. Kriya, help me get it here. You know, before you took care of him. Besides, my mum always used to say the best place to hide something was in plain sight. Take care of it before I hide my scratch, scratch, scratch in your mother's you useless. Final message is written at the bottom of the paper. That wasn't nice, boss. Ma said bad words make bad men. I'm leaving for a while. You can keep my cut. You usually do anyway, and I'm not moving the trunk. Okay. So these people are... Okay, so I'm upstairs in the Grinning Balrog. I appear to have stolen all their shit. And now I have to go downstairs in the dark via le parcours. Ooh. And there is more. Oh, there is rotting food. And fish. and something that I can explode to get my way through to get a chest by the looks of it. What grenades have I got active? Not Magrin's Fury, I want an actual grenade. Actually, I could just get Kai to do it, I think. Can I? No, Kai sets shit on fire. He does not explode shit. I don't explode shit. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Just an idiot looting a chest, buddy. Don't mind me. But I like that someone's acknowledging me. My little theft. I can't get over and just go through here. I feel like I should be able to. Can I go in here? Hello, Colburn. How you doing, mate?
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of Makul. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Okay, a real expert should be able to withstand being taunted by their lessers.
Just watch. This'll be good.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasaptitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
Okay, you shit bastard. Fuck off. Okay, yep, so he's... yeah, Marius, should we step
Marius
in?
can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
I'll stop this
I'm
now.
with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Yes, I am. Marius, we came here to talk to you. We can help you destroy these two losers first if you
You
like.
stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
It is now. If you know who I am, you should know better than to tempt my blade. I'm the war hero.
I've heard stories of this one. You don't want this fight.
The gods smile on you today, Marius. You won't always have someone around to protect you.
Well, that was rude. G'day, Marius.
Well, that was something. Thanks for stepping in there. I had it handled, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... person.
I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the best one. How do you and Kai know each other?
We were both crossing the same patch of forest at the same time a couple years ago. There were some boars in heat I may have helped him with.
They were squirrels, and I had them well under control. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Hey, how did you know that?
I've been keeping tabs on you since you got here. Godlike, looking like you do, and hauling Kai around like a sick puppy. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
Okay. Wouldn't they have cleaned the area since then?
The assassins wouldn't go near that place anytime soon. And you don't have to worry much about people cleaning up in this town. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Okay. Alright, so you can scan for stuff, it's useful. Now, what can I do around here? Is there shit I can loot? Fuck yeah, there is. I will take that loot. And I will have a look and see if there's... Are there any other loot? G'day, patron.
Do you mind?
Not at all. Hey, mate. Nothing there, nothing here. And possibly, I don't know, possibly nothing here. Way out here? Can I hear tinkly loot sounds? I don't know. I thought I could hear tinkly loot sounds, but I think I've already kind of scoped out all the possibilities. It looks like I'm fucking standing on it. Arius, my friend, can you do the...
Smell that salty air. Home.
Now, can you do the hunter sense thing?
Something nearby.
Yes, I see it. I hear it. It's on the other side of the wall, radio, so I shall go around here. And up here. And up here. G'day. G'day, g'day. Sorry, people. Yes, we are all fruitcakes. Now you ask. Why would you ask? Oh, look, more rotting vegetables. Delicious. And flies. So many flies now. Alright, so the whatever it is was not up here. That's it, so it's on the other side. Okay. Now, tell you what. So, scene of the crime and find the watcher. So that's the scene of the crime. Let's find the watcher. So I need to either go back where I was. Oh goodness me, so many things to see and do. Let's go back and investigate the scene of the crime. Let's keep going steady as she goes. Oh, I thought that was glowing something. It's actually a light. Haha! That is not a shop. This is a shop. No, this is Liviana. Okay, it must be close now. I still don't have any lockpicks. Oh shit, no I do have lockpicks. Okay, let's unpick this. Open it. And take some shit, cause hey, why would I not? Now B is this way. B is for bear, etc, etc, etc. Now where is B? From here, I'm in the administration district. That's very nice. It's very pretty. Now I need to go this way. Hey, yep. Yeah, it looks like there's plants everywhere, but I'm not seeing them. It looks like there's loot also, but you know.
Envoy, I've got a situation over here.
Oh yeah, what is it? Let's go take a look.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
We can talk later. What are we dealing with?
The same thing we deal with every day. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
I can lend an extra pair of hands. Okay, let's check the cart for. Oh look, a grenade, and another grenade. Oh my, and fish. Okay. Yeah.
Find anything? I knew you were hiding something. You'd better have an ironclad explanation for this.
I don't know anything. Someone's trying to set me up.
Thanks for the help, Envoy. I think I can handle it from here.
Alright, now let's go investigate the scene of the crime, and then after that I better go camp for a little bit before, because I ain't dying randomly. I feel a bit bad doing stuff like that, but you know, okay. Yeah, now at the scene of the crime. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I investigate? Yes, we
Right
are
here.
investigating.
This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Okay, so get up above the embassy, right here. Jolly good. Now, somewhere around here there is a plant. Oh, right here there is a plant now. Seems like I can't stay anywhere except at the Adra camps. But possibly I can use a fast travel beacon. Where is a fast travel beacon? Where's a fast travel beacon that is going to get me close to a camp? Oh, I can travel there. Fast travel. Woo! Cool. Now. Now, first thing is, sort yourself out after being munched by spiders, because being munched by spiders is bad for your health, and you must do things to remediate and ensure that you will not die of being munched by spiders, because that is bad. Now, just trying to think what else is there for me to look for. Now, I fucked up the spiders. Because I was pretty sure... Right, companion ability points. Companions. Marius has got the Finding Roots. Can I get him the Heartseeker ability? Guy's got the Garen Leap. Haven't got the ability to... Oh, I need to do Shadow Step. Nice. Now... Do I have any more abilities? I've got to be level 10 before I can unlock any of this other shit. I got to remember I can't unlock all the shit, so I kinda have to... Yeah. I think in the long term, having the ability to regenerate up to 100%... Anyway. Now, stuff I have to go put in the... I don't want to interact with the Waystone, but I do need to interact with...
Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Yes, now, that gets stashed, those get stashed. Because I don't need combos or common arquebuses or a common axe. I will carry the rest of the stuff because it is useful. Plus I've got sleeves. Probably don't need deerskin gloves. Iron gauntlets, but I've got my obsidian order. I'll chuck the bone braces in there. Now the steel garrote gives me... Yeah, I'll chuck all those in there. Now I've only got the vindictive band. And some stuff I can use for monies.
Right, appreciate that, but I'm alright.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul, I'll keep that in mind.
Right, now. Yes, I'm going to upgrade Window Wave. Yes, I'm going to upgrade my cuirass. No, not the greatsword. The cuirass, yes. I can upgrade my sword, yes. I can now not upgrade anything else. Yeah. Actually, hang on a sec. Do I have it? I think it's worth me taking out a common bow with one upgrade and a common arquebus with one upgrade. I don't want to have any of this other shit. I wish there was a compare option. No, I compared it and Wind and Wave was better for me for what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower oil.
I hate to break it to you, but regular laundry is a common courtesy when you're traveling with a group.
No, it's fine. If you feel the need to wash your clothes, go right ahead. Just use something else.
Sweat and midday breezes don't count as washing, you know.
Right, so I smell like the wilderness. You people stand out like a tree rat in heat. You've been complaining about the flies, though. They're attracted to the scent of safflowers.
Thanks, Marius. That's helpful.
Well, don't get used to it.
Right. Now, what can I do that's going to help? Oh, I can do spiced rusk snout. Hell yeah. So I'll cook that. And then I will cook stew. Out of God knows what. Some of these look fucking terrifying. Silco is useful, so I'll brew that. Can I brew some more of it? No, I can't. Mariner's porridge is useful, so I'll brew that. And alright, I'm pretty set for things to cook, so that's useful. Now, do I have to talk with Kai about anything?
Listen, this is something I never thought I'd have to ask, but can we talk about you coming back from the dead?
I've stared down death in the battlefield before. This was different.
I'll say.
By the time I got you to Liviana's, I don't think you had a pulse. You certainly weren't breathing.
You must have spent 20 minutes as a corpse on one of her cots before you just came back.
What did you see while you were gone? What do you remember?
I still traveled through the beyond part of it.
The beyond. That's the realm of the gods, of souls.
It's a very strange place.
I can't imagine otherwise. What did you see there?
I finally encountered someone.
Someone? Who was it? Or what was it?
It's the same voice I heard in the Strangleroot.
Well, that's good. Imagine how much worse this would be if you had two cryptic entities clamoring for your attention. So, someone is reaching out to you from the beyond. They saved you from death, and now they want you to free them from wherever they are.
I didn't say that.
Do you trust them?
Yes. I don't know is what I'm gonna say.
That's wise.
I need
Well,
to know.
even in the land of the strange, you have had the strangest experience I've ever heard of, and you haven't even left Dawnshore. That's quite a feat.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, this whole time you were in the beyond, and then you were just sent back.
Something you want to ask? Just ask.
Do you think there's a way to bring people back from the dead?
I don't really understand what happened, but I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Still, thanks for humoring me. You must be tired. I know I am. Hopefully that Watcher Runid will have some answers for us. For now, let's get some rest.
Okay, that's all. Good night.
I'll be here if you need me.
Now, Marius, you also wanted to talk to me, so we'll do a bit of talky talk.
No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and gawkers in your wake.
There's that, yes.
And a Deern official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a Nim dude like Kai.
What's a Nimdude?
Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. I'm here to find your assassins. Maybe help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is.
As long as I don't say you're the most humble.
Reputation is reputation, Envoy. You ought to understand how that works. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Good night,
Anyway.
Marius.
Pleasant dreams.
Now, I should be healed back to 100%.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
Why, see? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Yes, you are. Now I exit to previous location, and then that takes me back to the doorway. It means I can go have a look at the top of the embassy. Yeah. I reckon after I have had a look at the top of the embassy and found where I got shot from, that's probably enough of this quest so far, because, you know, I also have to find the, I do want to find the spot to kill the spiders, so I can do a bounty hunter stream next. Please hold, caller, your game is important to us, and we will be with you shortly. Come on. Yeah. Actually, there was a treasure location somewhere around here, I think. I could hear little tinkly noises, I thought. Maybe I couldn't, maybe I'm imagining shit. But I was sure I heard the little tinkly noise. Nope. I'm imagining unless... Hang on. Hang on, I just gotta... That's like, did I hear tinkly noise? I am probably imagining... Oh, there's plant. Delicious plant. Alright, well, I'll take the plant. At this point, everyone is saying... So the envoy has completely wigged. Flipped their little lid and is imagining shit. That's okay. Let's go back up. Sometimes it's just the music, you know, and you think, hey, I can hear the loot noise. Money, thank you. This will help to defray my expenses. Also get shot by randos in this fair city. Now. I really can't hear the loot noise. I thought I could. Oh no, I did hear the loot noise.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make sure that wouldn't be found.
They did. What is this? Ooh. Some groovy shit. Now. Agron's Fury, grenade, order to confiscate goods. To be held until further notice, boot knife, white leaf, sword, arrows, berry grenades, modified pistol doesn't fire, grave step, sickle. See more weapons this week. There, the past 2 months combined. Should report to Captain Cynric. Is this organised? What's Paradis planning here? Well, that's an interesting question. Also, and I think I hear little tinkly noises. I need to hone in on those little tinkly noises. Now, I go to the embassy. Hello, embassy. Now, I think I had to go... Oh god, I had to go in this.
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed.
Hello, Scholar.
Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
I am?
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
You seen a crew of dwarven smugglers by any chance?
As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed. A young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Seems odd they'd come to a scholar for help.
They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Ardra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
I assume it's someplace remote and deadly.
Ha! Welcome to the Living Lands. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Ardra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
I assume it went poorly.
Oh, I'm afraid not. No, those people were never seen again. That's why I think their Ardra might still be there. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
What Valian captain, please?
I don't know much, but one of the smugglers whispered the name Captain Bardato and spit on the ground. The name sounded Valian to me. I could be wrong, but I doubt it.
Have you seen them in Paradise?
Oh no. I imagine a Valian sea captain knows better than to spend time among all these Adiran soldiers. The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Ardra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Thank you for the clue, that was very helpful. Nothing there. Nothing here. Still nothing, still nothing.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
Okay, well there's that. Now, nothing here. No, nothing here. Now, here I am at the embassy. Here's the young lad. There.
There are places elsewhere on this island that would kill for those supplies. Literally.
Point taken, Marius. Now, I can't steal any of that. Let's come up here. And just remind myself, how do I get to the top of the embassy? Well, parkour obs, but yes, I go up. And I go here. And I go here. And then I go along here. That's all nice and beautifully well defined. And I go up. While I'm in, there is a ladder too. I could use the ladder, or I could just be a full-blown bloody masochist and bounce my way up here because, you know, masochist. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. How do I finish? Guys, sorry, I'm going to need to sort of wiggle past you. And jump. And jump. Oh, shit! Alright, now let's try that again. That went badly. Now, run and jump, and run and jump. And this time, flask of poison, which is empty but reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Alright. Would a Paradise apothecary sell poison to just anyone?
Without a second thought. I've bought my fair share of poisons in case some nin dude out there tries to take something I need. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Alright, so we have an empty poison flask. Jolly good. Now, something's making little treasury loot sounds. Ah, that would be the backpack. Let's open. Let's take the gloves. Now. Now, what else is there up here? Anything? I can't hear any more tinkly little noises. Can I get up there? Can I get through there? Possibly. Let's try it. Nope. Nope. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Can't hear anything up there. Doesn't mean that there's not anything up there, it just means I can't hear it. Let's rocket my way down here. Now, I have already killed a lot of spiders. Let's climb down the ladder. Oop. And then fall, because of course I fall. So that was not as smart at all. Somewhere here there is a plant. Let's grab the plant. Is that going to let me through to anything? Nope. Oh, no, it is. There. Oops. Now, which way to the... Now I can't find my way to the fucking garden full of spiders. But there is a garden full of spiders, I know this. Let's go through.
With any luck, your assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Now. Now, Nasib bounty. Let's find my way to... because I was sure that there was a door somewhere. And I was pretty sure that it was over here. It wasn't this one. It was through here. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the door. I'm bloody blind. I literally was in here. Let's unbar. And let's open. Now. So. Let's go down and... I'm just trying to think. Should I... take some... I probably should do a healing potion at some point before I throw myself into what will possibly be a fairly large nest of spiders. Just saying. There's a chest, so I haven't been here before. Take all that. And now... Oops. Let's... my secondary needs to be... I'll take the bow and...
You're mine now!
Now, can I drop down here and kill some more spiders? Yes, come here, spider. Where's the last spider? Come here. Ah, the last spiders are over here. Fighting Kay.
Probably don't need to tell you to be ready for anything. Everybody alright?
Yeah, we're all alright. And I'll grab a spider leg. Technically I should grab 8 spider legs, but you know, now. Tab. Quest is... Nasib. So I will track that. And then... I don't need to shoot do... pound tab. Let's swap back to the sword. And... now somewhere here... there is a loot. Let's have a look. Oh yes, I hear tinkly loot noises. Lovely. Oh, sort of not lovely. Wall-mounted fish trophy. A very small fish is displayed on this wooden plaque. Engraved is a small bronze sign. On the following text, Edda's first catch. May this be the start of a long and prosperous career as an angler. Oh my god, that is so cute. I love the tiny stories that these guys put in here. Now, spider is this way. I make sure I have my sword out. I take the plant, and actually the other thing I'm going to do is see if there's something that's going to restore health. I probably don't need that much health, but I would like to have a little bit more health. Let's eat the rabbit. Now, travel to the ruinous cavern. Right, now, I think I find loot in here too. Let's go. I don't think anything attacks me first off, does it? No, look, you always get a warning when something's going to attack you. Hey, it's a fish. Like, do I seriously want to eat a fish that's, you know, just saying, I don't want to be fussy about spiders. I know that there's, I'm sure, there's some very nice spiders in this world, but, pardon me, I truly do not want to share food with, as it might be, spiders now.
Here they come. Nice.
Okay, now. 1, 2.
That all you had?
Now. Are there any more
That's
spiders?
one for us.
Now, Kai, can you be a mate? Just
Aye, aye.
set that on fire, thank you. Now, things I need to do. Take the loot. And over here there is a loot. Is there? Yes, there is a loot. That's a plant. And over here, right down there, there is a loot. And over here, there is a loot. And over here, there is a loot. Now, and up here, I think there is also a loot. Let's try and, oh, can I, oops. Oh, no. Ah, the loot is here. Sorry, adventurer. You appear to have come to a bad end for no good purpose. Now, I think I've explored all the options. Let's walk through here. Take the Magrinis Fury. And drop down here and take the health potion. Didn't do you much good. Oh, a Stilgarrote medallion. Which again, didn't do you much good, mate. Just putting it out there that, yeah, kind of rugged. Not gonna lie. Feels harsh, you know, here you are, you're trying to be all heroic and do your best, and you get killed by spiders. Pretty rubbish if you ask me, pretty rubbish indeed. Now's the layout there. Nope. Let's Let's quickly look at the map. Aha, Ruinous Cavern. Aha, Ruinous Cavern does not have a map. Okay. Alright. Now, let's escape from that. I'm going to try and get up here. And see if there is anything else. Run and jump. Oh, yes, I did hear tinkly noises. That's a sewer pipe. Now, yeah, I think... Sorry, guys. I'm just going to be dropping down. Now, I burned away one lot of things. This was the way in. This was the way in. The ship is this way. Now. Okay. That looks like it. I was just thinking, just keep burning away.
Here it comes.
I keep wanting to throw a flare, but ouch! I missed landing in the water. That was bad. Okay, that was not smart. They've landed neatly. Well done, guys.
Coming in hot.
Now, actually, hang on a sec. I feel like there was loot there. Let's quickly loot. No, maybe I'm imagining the loot. Oops. Now, landing in the water. Last time, I went underwater and I found a cavern which had loot. Yes, there we go. I knew I found loot somewhere. Take all that. Note to the survivor. Alright. Now, if you've come this far, I hope this note serves as a warning. You no doubt survived as I did by escaping through the underwater tunnel of this very chamber, initially reassured by the lack of bones. Clearly the spider cannot reach this place, I thought to my elation. Yet his worries would again be unfounded. Of course, as I was left to my own thoughts for day after day, I realised that the relative isolation of this chamber was more curse than blessing. Just as the spider was barred from entering here, so was anything else I might consider potential food. So, fish, game, birds, all captured and destroyed well before they could reach my doomed sanctuary. I feel my thoughts flame as I write this, looking to find a body not so racked with hunger. Your choice is to die here with me, or brave the spider's predator earth once more to escape. I'm not sure which is the more merciful death. There is that, yes. Now, let's go underwater and come up again. Whoops. Now, this way to the spider. This way to the spider? Yes, I'm pretty sure this way to the spider. Oh, and there's an essence potion. How handy that there are these poor little dead people. No, actually, it's sort of... It's probably not handy. Okay, now...
Let's go. Take your best shot. Nice job.
Now, I need something that's just going to stop them poison. Now, can I kick one of those buggers? Yes, I can. Shoot,
Perk
sorry,
up,
Kay.
envoy.
Sorry, mate, yes. Now, at this point... Now, at this point, I need a health potion, and I also need one of these little... Perception, damage reduction, grog. So, grog, and then also a health potion, and then I... Whoops, no, actually, can I charge Nassim? Yes, I can. Now, if I kick her, what happens? Nothing. What happens? Give you spider minion. Now, hit it in the arse. Now, if I do a kick and a stun, and I take
a
all
moment,
that.
people.
Okay, and I sheathe my sword. I take the Kraken horn. Is that something that's likely to be useful if I set it on fire? Probably. Okay, mate, can you be so good as to set this on fire? No, it looks like you can't. Oops. Hang on. Let's just pick up everything that's here. Spider. Spider leg. Poor unsuspecting. Oh, a silver plate. That's helpful. More spider legs. Now there is something over this way. Ah yes, a poor unsuspecting person who did not successfully knock the crap out of the spiders. Oh buggers. Let's wade through here and do a bit of parkour. So I think if I jump up here I will find, yep, more loot. Yes I do. I find a essence potion, a health potion and some plant. Now. Go back and claim my reward. Jolly good. Oh. And claim the chest. Take all of that. Okay, now. Right, I don't think I need to do anything else down here. I can't remember there being any more loot. Can I get up through here? Yes, I can. Now, is there anything... Looks like there should be handy shit there, but let's travel to Dawnshore, up the ladder, and then that'll be enough for today. So, I've discovered today that I was shot from the roof of the embassy, which is an interesting place for people to shoot at me from. I have made a new friend, Marius. I have made probably a number of enemies, such as the person who always at my P had her little smuggling racket going. Whoops. So that went well. It did not go well. And I found lots of loot, which is good, and I shall have to work out which of the loot, pardon me, is the loot I want to keep and which of the loot is loot that I will be better off to break down and to use to upgrade my current shit. Ah, look. A sewer. Pretty. Now, what I'm gonna do is go around here with all of my crap. Oh my lord, bonus threshold. Okay, now can I get myself back up to, yep. If I'm careful, I get through this door, which is basically where I came through to get out. Southern Paradise. hop up and I go over here. Oops. That's potentially something going on down there, but I'm not going to go swimming in a canal just for the sake of... Yeah.
A captain from the Balian Trading Company seeks a criminal known as Trevik. Trevik and his crew are believed armed and deadly.
Okay.
Come on. Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this.
Can you in fact do this?
You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
Is something wrong?
Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though, and the thing is, I've met someone else.
If she works at a bathhouse, it was always just business. I was going to say, all you can do is let her down gently.
I know. It's the least she deserves. A letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Courier work's usually a paying job.
Right. Of course. I can pay you. I'd pay anything to not feel so guilty.
It's a deal.
Thank you. I used to wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window. If you get lost, look for the mermaid mural. You can't miss it. And here's some coin for your trouble.
Thank you for the money. Now, where do I have to go? Claim my bounty? Yes. So, I can't use a fast travel, god damn it, but what I can do is just walk through here. Any more messages, little shouty person? Well, probably yes, but yeah. Okay, so that's the way through. It's good to know where all that is, just in case, as it might be, there is a need for me to go faffing around. Now, what I'm going to do is go to the armour once I've got my coins. There's Mr. Alberic. Over here.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. A break like that? It's hard to give yourself.
I damn this city. Every day someone new turns up dead.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. Yes, sorry. So I missed that conversation about, yeah, every day someone new turns up dead. Every day. Hang on a sec, I'm in the Pearl District. Where's... I've walked straight past Bounty Hunter Aldrich, which is embarrassing. G'day, mate. Aldrich.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Have a bounty to claim?
Show it here. I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place. But I'm thankful you did so. Be safe out there, you hear?
Then, what I'm gonna do is come over here to Gwyneth here and talk.
Good.
I need better
You made
armor.
it back.
The merchant of the dock sells weapon and armor just like
Probably
yours.
because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
Sounds like some of your customers have come to a bad end.
If it didn't keep them alive, they weren't skilled enough to use it. Ever heard the saying, a bad hunter blames Galawain for their bow?
Do you have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Let's have a look at what you've got to sell. Now, things I can sell. I think my cuirass is better, so I'm going to sell that. I'll keep the medallion. The gloves. Ooh. Gloves look good, but I'm going to sell them. The hands are cold. So basically that's about lightning magic, which is not me. Sell the wand, sell the spear, sell the shield. And I think that's about all I'm going to flog for now. I can get... If I get a fine pistol... First up I want a fine sword. 1. Yes. I then sell my common sword. Yep. Now, I can sell. I don't have the money to buy anything else, so haha, smart. I can buy softwood branches. I can buy iron chunks, which are useful because I can upgrade what I've got, and then I can buy a belt. So I'll do all that. I will say thank you very much. And then I will equip my fine sword, because that is going to shortcut me a lot of farting about. I'll go and see Miss, what's her name? The sister over here, Marilyn. G'day, Marilyn.
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence. Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
And the point is?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
A dagger's all well and good until your enemy summons a fireball.
See? You understand? It's not cheating. It's being prepared.
Do these goods have any risks I should be aware of?
Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I thought would kill you. That's not good for business.
I had to ask, you know.
I did that once. I had to hire a watcher to get the phantom out. I suppose I shouldn't brag about that to a potential customer.
No. Let me see what you're selling. I don't like that idea at all. So there's a mini-hued doublet, which could be helpful. There's a Scholar's Advantage. I think this stuff is more magic focused. But if I get some Paradise and Ladder and some Awakened Wood, then I can upgrade some stuff. I don't think I need anything else. What's Bethel's Grimmer do? So that would be something absolutely worth getting now. I have to acquire better armor. What I'm going to do, though, is head back to camp. And then, while I'm travelling to camp, I'll stop this recording and say, we're done for today. Well, let's find out what else Paradise has for us tomorrow.